This is the conversationalist. Let's converse. Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Exploring Expressions. Today, I will be taking you through a mangrove forest. It's pretty cool. There are so many crabs and monkeys and so many animals that live in this mangrove forest. So, on this trail, I will be discussing some expressions related to money. So it's always good to know some more expressions and things to say about money. So sit back, of course, relax, look at the scenery and listen to some scenarios that I'm creating for you and try to think about how you can use these expressions in your own scenarios, in your daily life. Enjoy. I wonder if you have ever made a bad investment. Or I'm wondering if you've ever bet some money on the team that you were very confident was going to win. Now, I think we've all done something like this. I think the extent to what had happened might vary, but we've all bet on the wrong horse in the past. So there is an expression, bet on the wrong horse. When you're very confident that something is going to happen in a certain way, that you make your statement boldly. You say, that will happen. I'm positive about that. Or you even put your money where your mouth is and you put money on something because you are so confident about it. But as it happens, it doesn't always work out the way that you think it might. And in that case, you can use the expression, you bet on the wrong horse. Of course, it comes from betting on horses, right, like the racetrack, but now it's used for any kind of situation where you're confident about something and then it doesn't happen the way that you thought it would. So, betting on the wrong horse. When was the last time you broke the bank? When was the last time you bought something so expensive that you had to eat just noodles for the rest of the month? Right? When was the last time you spent so much money on something that you had to stress the rest of the month? Right? We've all been there. We've all done that. Sometimes something is so shiny, so beautiful that we have to have it right now. But sometimes, unfortunately, it breaks the bank. So there's an expression. To break the bank means it actually means exactly what it sounds like. You break the bank. You literally break your bank account. It makes you bankrupt. It means you don't have any money left. That's a good expression. It's a good expression to know, but it's not a good expression if it happens to you. I guess we should be pretty careful with our money. So don't break the bank. Now, something that has the opposite meaning of breaking the bank is, that friend that never wants to buy anything. When you go out for drinks, they either left their wallet at home or they just don't have money at that time of the month. But they're always there for drinks, right? They always want to join in the fun, but they don't really want to pay for anything. And that right there is a cheapskate. That person that they always expect gifts. Maybe they expect to get drinks, but when it comes to their turn to take their wallet out, then it doesn't happen. So those people are cheapskates. How many cheapskates do you know? Or maybe, are you a cheapskate, perhaps? If you don't know any cheapskates, then maybe you are the cheapskate. So of course, a cheapskate is someone who doesn't like to spend money on something. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Exploring Expressions. Everything related to money, saving money, spending money, everything about cash. So look out for my next episode. See you next time.